Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, today as you can see we are going to be having an unbagging. That means we have a review. So let's see what is in this bag. Came in a kind of a big padded envelope, so that was kind of different. I'm not used to getting padded envelopes from these kind of places, so we'll see what's in here. Give me a sec. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Whoop, I did it again. Oh please, there'll be a hot moment. Huh. Give me 1 second. All right, I am back. Now this bag comes from BiggestCraft, and if they have any specials or if I have any kind of discount code or anything like that, it'll be right in here and in the description box below. So this is what I was looking for. It was stuck in the bag, like there was a piece of sticky something. So, we'll start with this one. Now, this was 99 cents, so they have all their little... Get rid of that. It's still sticky, and then it stuck to my hand. All of these little... I don't know what you call these. Tape things. I use them sometimes. You just wrap it around your finger. It is kind of elasticy, and it comes in all different colors. So yeah, for $1 a thing. I'm not sure what the going rate is for these because I haven't bought them in a while, but they do last really well, and you just wrap it around your finger and then you just I cut it because it's elastic. It's not real easy to tear, but it works really good if you want something like a needle thimble. And you don't want something heavy on your hand or sweating. And these you don't sweat through because you can it's kind of breathable elastic tape. I broke my wrist at one point, and they put this kind of material around my wrist to steady it. I had never seen that. Of course, I hadn't been to a hospital in ages, so yeah. But I'm really liking the idea that you can use these with cross stitch, and they're kind of not abrasive. That's not the word I want. Like if you were going to shuffle papers, you know, it would work really well on that because there's a resistance there because of the rubberized feeling. I really like them. Well, let's get on to the cross stitch. So we have a Joy Sunday kit. And this kit is 18 by 28, and it's a Joy Sunday, of course. It comes in the lovely Joy Sunday bag. But, oh, my eyes are just itching this week. Let me get it out of the bag. But yeah, these bags are just lovely. Love them. And for these small kits, you can keep them in there. You know, keep your project in. If the project's really big, I don't keep it. Whoops. Let's look at the picture first, Laura. Oh my goodness. And get it right side up. Isn't that pretty? I just thought that was different, and it's small. You saw how small the canvas was. So it looks like it's going to have back stitching and half cross stitching for like the shading and the flowers on the bottom. It's not too horribly detailed, you know, and have a lot of different things in it. So it has sorry, full stitch, half stitch, French knot, and back stitch. And the French knot, I'm looking at the picture. I don't think I can see. Now, this is more of a pixelated, computerized picture, not an actual picture of the thing. So it won't show me where the French knots, but the pattern's all on one page. It's 74 by 116, And it has, looks like a total of 28 colors. You have 22 of those colors in regular stitch, and there's 9 different half cross stitches, 4 different French knots, and 6 stitches in back stitch. And it does have the top one, it goes to the paper pattern, and the bottom one goes to the canvas, because you're going to see it's kind of small, so it's nice to have it here. And when I'm working on ones that are small like that, I put this back in the bag, and that way I can see the keys if I have to look something up really quick, and I don't have to turn it all around and that kind of thing. So that works out well as well. Let's look at the pattern. So where you see those little, where is it? Little round circles, those are your French knots. So yeah, it's detailed enough, but it's just not very big. So we'll have to see what that canvas looks like. But very pretty. I like all the colors. Look at all those purples and oranges. Let me get it shook out because everybody's attached. Now it does come on one of those cards. Red numbers are how many strands. Then you have the DMC number, and then you have the thread card number. It does have 2 needles, and it does have the product number on this. So if you lay it down somewhere and you forget about it for like a day or two, you'll know that it goes to the kit with that matching number. So that's very nice, especially as far as I'm concerned. Let's see what colors we have. I don't see any 310. Oh, 310's over here. We have 550 for B5200 for the white. So they usually put the back stitching colors towards the end, which is very nice. Let's see. No 550 purple. No 3371. And let's turn it around. 900. Well, it's kind of got a tinge of red to it, but it's more orange than red. So nothing here that I know of right off the bat, but beautiful colors. Purples, oranges, blues, kind of peach colors, 3 shades of green, at least on that side. And we have like an olive green, light blue, or medium blue, sorry, peach. There's kind of a purple, blue, dark blue. Beautiful, beautiful colors, dark greens. So yeah, there's a wide diversity of colors. Let me wrap that up and let's take a look at this canvas. Oh no, we are in trouble again. Crap, what is with him? Yep, this one's smeared as well. I do not understand what's going on. Well, I'll have to tell them as well. It'll be the 3rd email this week that I have sent to a company about Joy Sunday. And I haven't had this much trouble in forever. So, this is 28.5 centimeters, or a little over 11 inches. And this way, it is 7 inches, or 18 centimeters. It's kind of long and skinny. Kind of an odd shape here. Almost 5.5 inches, or 13.5 centimeters by 21 centimeters, or 8.25 inches. But yeah, it's a shame. But I'm going to hold this up so you can see where it's gotten wet, and I can tell. Do you see the back? Where it looks right through here like it got wet. And this is the back. Yeah. And it's never looked like that. Looks closer to this if it's not wet. And part of the symbols on here. Of course, it depends how much, stress you want to have. You could do this as a counted because you have the paper pattern. But I would say that's just a little too difficult. What a shame. All right. Moving on. Let me get this other big one out of the way. We have a spring kit. And I really like this one. This is Flowers and Pots. It's 47 by 28, $7.99. Comes in this lovely snappable pouch, if you will. I love the way spring kits are, what do you call it, packaged. They're always packaged nice. Very nice plastic. You can reuse it. There's the sticky part where that other thing caught. Let me flip this over so you can see the picture. Now this is supposed to be a 14 count. And it is. Okay. So this is Egyptian cotton, I believe. I don't know. That's weird. Kind of acts like Egyptian cotton, but I don't remember reading that. But we will look. But I just thought this was a pretty picture. I liked all the different pots and all the different flowers. So we'll see how detailed this is. I'm looking. So it does have full page instructions. For those of you that have never done this before, it is 204 by 99. Let's see what's going on here. And the instructions are all on one page. So it was divided into 2 pages. So this is page 1. And page 2 has the other side. So it does have back stitching. It has full stitch, half stitch, French knots, and here's your back stitch. And I'm not seeing any, mixed. Now it does have 2 sets of symbols. So one goes for the canvas and one goes for the paper pattern, which is nice. Let me see. We have 321, which is red. Not seeing any 310 black. I'm looking. No 823. No 939. We have 3865 for the white. So the second set here, let me see if we can get my fat hands. We'll go this way. So this set right next to the thread card number goes to here. And this one on the outside goes to the canvas. So that is very nice. I don't see anything else I know. No 3371, nothing. Over here, nope. No 310 black. Looks like 895 is the dark color. So we'll have to see when we look. But very well detailed, very nicely printed. Lots of blues in this. I love those tulips and daffodils. And those look like violets because my grandmother had violets. So they're close to the pot. I guess some of them grow big and tall. I just remember them being all kind of clustered and kind of flattish. But I remember those fuzzy leaves. She'd just smack my hand every time I was, oh, they're so pretty and they're so soft. Yeah, leave your hands off of my violets. Yeah, that's how that went. My goodness gracious. Yeah, there's going to be some back stitching, but it's not, as you can see, it's not around everything. And you can make it as detailed as you want. But yeah, I just liked it. I just love the flowers. So let's get to the thread card. Yeah, I pretty much think this is Egyptian cotton. It's got a different feel to it. If it possibly can, feels more cottony than cotton, like DMC cotton. It just feels weird. But yeah, it's Egyptian cotton. And I got no problems now. I can handle Egyptian cotton now. So let's look at these beautiful colors for those beautiful flowers. Ooh, look at that purple. My goodness gracious. Gorgeous. Look at those blues. Love it, love it, love it. More purples. Peaches, greens, yellows. Look at those 3 blues. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I don't know if I've ever gotten a 14 count that was this small, shall we say, from the Spring Company with Egyptian cotton. The one I have is 14 count and it's huge. It's that palace. Let me get this undone. I think it was called Ancient Palace, but it's not this small. So let's take a look. Oh, can you ever? I just love it. I love that it's small. Now this has just your DMC, or your regular cross stitch numbers on here. That looks like a mix. Why does that look like a mix? Yeah, I'm not seeing that. Oh, these are the half cross stitches. Okay, I got you. Whew. Don't make it complicated. But at least with a mixed thread, on 14 count, you pick one of one and one of another. 3 strands, and it's like, yeah. So, it does have the product numbers and how big it is. Very nicely done. Let me just hold this up. Very easy to see symbols. The back stitching is going to make this. So, yeah, you could do a pot a week. I don't know, in my case, it's a month. But nice big key, nice big symbols, serging all the way around. And this material, I don't know if I have anything white enough. Nope, I don't. Hang on. I'll just use this piece of paper. But you can see it's off-white color, so that's nice. Just kind of a change. But I just thought it was beautiful. Nice gritting. Sometimes they do such a good job. And I just wanted to make sure that the ink was going to come off. So it's starting to come off. Yeah, you don't want to know. I liked my finger. Just to make sure, because I'm not going to put a whole bunch of time into something that is not going to have the print come out. Okay, so 47.5 centimeters or 18 3/4 inches. It's another long and skinny one. I don't know. It must have been into that this week. So it's 11 inches or almost 28 centimeters. The actual picture size is 37 centimeters or a little over 14.5 inches. So that way, and this way it's 7 inches or almost 18. So not too big. And nice big margins on both sides. So you could make that in as big as you wanted, because all this printing is going to go away and you're going to stitch that I want to say octagon, but that's the wrong word, angled corners. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that one. Did I tell you? And it was only $7.99. Beautiful kit. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. All right, we got one more. And this bag, I swear, it is coming undone. I don't know what happened. Hang on just a second. Okay, I am back. Now, this one is a Mona Lisa, so I don't know why the black bag was so messed up. And it is 47 by 62. It was $12.99. And it is cotton, and it is 11 count. So it's 225 by 158, and it is very light. Very light. But it has a whole bunch of birds. I'm going to put a picture right here. Let me see if I can get a better picture, you know, from the site, just so you can see all those beautiful birds. And it's really got that old world feel to it. So very nice. And that is, I don't know if that's a sticker or not, but we're not going to bend it up trying, because that never works out well for me. And it does have full page instructions, how to start, how to finish. And what have we got here? Well, this is different. Okay. It's kind of a, it's paper. It's not that shiny stuff. Nice and bright, though. It's shiny on this side, not shiny on the other side like the other ones were. 158 by 225, and product number up here. Doesn't say how big it is. It has 35 colors. We have no 310. We have 666 red. Anything else? Oh, well, no 939, no 823. We have 3770. Whoa, 3770, and that's a butter color. And we have 3864, not 3865, but very nice, very easy to see symbols. So, yeah, at least it's 11 count. But it doesn't look too difficult here. It does have some big background. The background is $7.39. That's got to be some kind of off-white color. And there's no back stitching or anything like that. So we'll have to see how that works. It does come with a toolkit with, there's 3 needles, poop ball, thimble, and needle threader. Standard kit. I'm trying to figure out how to get that sucker open, because you know they usually put extra needles, and I can see, I only see one. Okay, so will you quit sliding around? I have 4, yep, 4 needles. Okay, we'll go with that. Let me put that over there. And let's take a look at the threads. This thing looks like it's been through a war. Here's your background color. That number 10 that I told you about. It is a beautiful color. It's kind of a tannish gold. I don't know how it's coming across on the camera, but it's pale, you know. And we have this beautiful burnished gold. Beautiful. Okay, anybody else hiding in there? Let me shake it out. So they're all on one thread card. If I can get everybody to leave everybody alone. They've been all mashed together. Beautiful brown. Gorgeous, gorgeous. There's your 606 red. Blues, golds, oranges, Looks like the last thread card where all the blues were together. That's funny. Not even close to being the same picture. All right, so you have tans and browns. Has some teals. More tans and golds. Browns. Just nice old world antique looking colors. We're going to wrap that up in there because that looks like that could like run away at any moment. Get y'all wrapped together and then nobody will escape. There we go. Let's take a look at the canvas. The canvas is serged all the way around. I'll start here. And you have a lovely big thread card. The stitching on the side does not, the stitching on the side doesn't go into the numbers. And the numbers are very big. I would say they're get close to 1/2 inch. So very nice. Very well printed. Clear, easy to see. 11 count. I like that. I like. And it doesn't look too confettied. My problem would be definition. You know, if those birds are going to be as defined as you think they will be. I don't know. We'd have to wait and see. Let's see if I can. It doesn't say, you know, how many centimeters by how many centimeters, like some of them do. Just tells you the threads. There's 158 across and 225 high. Just seems like a lot. All right. This is 60.5 centimeters or 23 3/4 inches by 44.5 centimeters, or a little over, well, almost 17.5 inches. Actual is almost 14 1/4 inches, or 36 centimeters by, come on, 52 centimeters, or 20.5 inches. So it's good size, but it's 11 count, so it's going to go a little faster than 14 count. Yeah, I'm just worried about definition in this. I think they could have done a far better job. And I think, you know, that they could have done a better job if they'd put this in 14 count, because I think the definition would be better. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't make canvases for a living. So, yeah. But none of the symbols seem smeared or anything like that. It's very well printed, so we will have to wait and see. Thank you, BiggestCraft, for sending me those 3 kits and my lovely tape. I don't know what else to call it. And it lasts. You can take it off your finger and rewrap your finger several times before it just totally gives out. So, and you can make it as tight on your finger as you want. All right, now BiggestCraft does not have diamond painting. They have cross stitch in regular and counted. They have separate sections for the different cross stitch companies. Lots of selection, always great prices. I have ordered from them before, and it usually takes me 2 weeks anywhere to get my kits. So, what else? They do have lots of tools and accessories, you know, for cross stitch. They even have scroll frames, so do check them out. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.